All right, Hooper Kratos here. I'm a, I've been a top Magic Brick Wars player for a little while, and there are a few tricks that I think only a few of us know at the top, and I wanted to show you one of them. And this is how to manipulate your mana bricks. This is really not a very useful trick. I have seen some players use it to great effect, but I'm going to attempt it. We'll see if I can do it. So you have to remember a mana bricks. It feels like you get 3 magic bricks and then a mana brick. That's what it feels like in the game. But that's really not what happens. You get a mana brick basically every 30 seconds, I think. And so if you delay playing your bricks, then you can force 2 mana bricks to happen one after the other. And I'm going to see if I can make it work. Usually you don't do it at the beginning of the game like I'm going to attempt to do it. Usually you wait to the middle of the game sometime. I'm going to try and defend with only units. And not sure how this... And no magic bricks, and see if I can force 2 mana bricks to happen one after the other. All right. Here we go. I'm waiting for the 1 minute mark. And now I'm going to play this. And what you will see, hopefully, is that I've gotten 1 mana brick. And then the next one's a mana brick. So I got 2 mana bricks in a row. And now, if I make sure I don't play them anywhere near each other, not in the same row, not in the same lane, different sides, so they can't be killed by the same spiked roller. The point of this trick is now my opponent probably has 1 spell that he's holding on to kill mana bricks. If this were not an AI opponent, if this were a real opponent, that would be the case. And so now he's got to choose which mana brick am I going to kill? Am I going to kill this one, or am I going to kill this one? And so if you're good at defending with units, what most people do who use this trick, and there aren't many people who use this trick, and I don't think it's in the meta at the moment to use it. So, but if basically they play their first 3 bricks, their first 3 magic bricks, and then they hold off on their mana brick, and they just sit on top of their mana brick for a while, and they do not play it. And then somewhere along the line in the game, then they play 2 mana bricks in a row like this, and then if this coincides pretty closely with the last 30 seconds of the game, then all of a sudden you get a ridiculous amount of mana, and you can just play without worrying about your mana. I can just play endlessly now. I could have timed it better, but I think you probably get the idea that you can force 2 mana bricks to happen simultaneously. You can hold on to them forever. If you're good at defense with units, you can use this trick to get a huge mana swing in your favor at some point in the game. And like I said, if you can time it for the last 30 seconds, or basically you time it maybe like the last 45 seconds, so that going into the 30 seconds, you're generating all this extra mana. This is especially helpful with a swarm deck. If you can figure out how to defend with only units with a swarm deck, so if I were holding on to, say, From the Grave or something, or if I were if I have some low-cost cards in my deck, and you just suddenly just toss them out at the end. If I had a devil in this deck, and if I was just playing like 50 devils all at once, so there are ways you can use this trick in a game. Like I said, don't do what I did, where I held off on playing all magic bricks. I just wanted to show the trick. So you play your three magic bricks, then you hold on to your mana brick, and then you play 2 mana bricks, and then you do it again. I think you can. So I did it twice in one game. I'm pretty sure you can do it twice in one game. And so you do it twice, and then your opponent's forced to choose between killing 1 mana brick or the other, and you can probably hold on to at least 1 mana brick. And if you do it twice in one game, sometimes you can hold on to 2 mana bricks for a good portion of the game. And if you're going into the last 30 seconds with all that mana, boy, can you destroy your opponent pretty easily at that point. It is a really interesting trick to fool around with. I have never, ever used it on purpose.